the fan up. All them, I got Santa. I go monkey. All that. Gonna do just what I say. Pull up, pass the Uber in that race. She's so bad, but...
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today, we'll see one of the more dangerous passing offenses. The Dolphins are top 10 in passing TDs, and they'll go against the Broncos, who are very aware of what they'll be dealing with.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to picturesque Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Denver Broncos.
Run. I got 11.
On first down, Tannehill looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in the tough spot right from the word go.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rushers, Jamal Charles on the carry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Wide, get wide.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Gun!
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Green 39!
Out of the gun, Simeon. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Cameron Wake in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit, taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Strong right. Let's go. 28. Hey, we got 3 down.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. 28.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Yo, 28.
Got 3.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Watch 23. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
3 down. I'm coming after you.
Yo, 28.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2 yards gets him back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
We got 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3.
Subscribe back and turn on post notifications. Emoji water wave. Emoji double exclamation mark. 1 KO and away.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Tight end's right.
Yo, 28.
4 down.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Tannehill to Landry, good for a Dolphin first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Key to tight end.
Go, zip. Block. Hey. Quick. Block. Base. Go, zip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. 12 more yards there and another first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Here we go. 28. Hey.
Last stop.
Block.
Last stop.
They go play action here on first down. The same pass caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, with those acrobatic Catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Detroit! Now let's go! Green! Over! All right, now, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They start the drive with Anderson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Second down following the run.
Gun! Here we go now. Detroit! Here we go. Detroit! 3-19.
A shotgun snap for Simeon. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go. Over.
From the gun, here's Simeon. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Walt Aikens.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
Double tight.
Here we go.
Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
Double tight. We got three.
Tannehill. And this is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's third and short. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Two yards to go here on third down. The play clock's running down. Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. And Franks' kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to tie the score at 3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. We remind you, coming up later tonight, we got a good NFC battle. The Eagles and Seahawks from Seattle, coverage starting at 8:30 Eastern. And tomorrow we'll put a bow on Week 13 with an AFC North matchup between the Steelers and the Bengals from Cincinnati.
A hard-hitting battle right there.
Detroit! Here we go! Detroit! Blue line it!
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Again, Anderson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Watch tight, watch tight.
No. Check, Patriots! Patriots! Blue line it!
Throwing on third down, Simeon. They'll find the rookie from La Tech. It's Carlos Henderson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
All right, here we go. Green, 39! Green, 39!
On first and 10, Simeon. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards.
Watch it now, Barney! No. Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Here we go now. Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Set. 3-19. Leopard. All right, here we go.
On second down, here's Simeon. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Tight end right.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Now a play fake, and it's Simeon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down.
Tight end left.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Detroit!
Four down.
Simeon. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Now McManus on to kick this one off. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Let's go. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. Zebra. Check nickel. Alert 3.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 10 yards still left on second down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Here we go. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Now it's a Giant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense is just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Let's go. Back in that Philly. Here we go. Interception, baby. Let's go. Set. Watch it here, Barney. Leopard. No. Check. Patriot. Over. No. Check. Patriot.
Here's Anderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Patch. No. Off. Hot. That's what I'm talking about. Gun. Let me go now. Leopard. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney. Leopard.
Here's Simeon now on second down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. They give him a gain of 37.
Right there. All day, baby.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 319. Gun. All right, now, Detroit.
Now we'll run with Anderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Philly, here we go. Now let's go.
A play fake Simeon. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Simeon in need of something big following that sack, facing 3rd and long.
Gun! Here we go!
Now Simeon. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Push him back. Push him back.
Here we go. 28.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. On the left side, this is Stills. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
You got right. You got right.
Here we go. We got
Tannehill on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
28.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's caught. Stills right side. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, big hit near the 48-yard line.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Lucky.
Run.
Here we go. Hip. Check 37. Shit.
They snap it to Tannehill. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando, he's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? And getting our first update now from Nashville. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go. No. Check. Patriot.
To throw on second is Simeon. And Green with a catch left side. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Detroit! All right, here we go. Green, 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, Simeon. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Following the flag, 1st and 20 now.
Right, Roger. Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Leopard. Gun.
Following the penalty, Anderson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, tight ends right. Gun! Set! Green! Back 99 Philly, here we go! All right, here we go. 319! 319!
Complete outright to Jake Butt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hurry up, here we go!
A shotgun snap for Simeon. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. And now a first down following that long gain.
Watch tight end. Now let's go. I got 15.
In motion, the tight end. 10th carry now for Anderson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
see if they stay on the ground for second down.
Crunch. Back down. Shift. Here we go now. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They run it again with Anderson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. The Broncos on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Leopard!
On the draw, Simeon gives to Charles. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Run. All right, here we go.
From the red zone now, Simeon. And this is incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Tight right. Hurry up. Watch him now, Barney.
On second down, Anderson. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Run.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, baby.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. And McManus able to put it through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Quit talking about it. Let's bring it. Here we go. 28. Hurry. Switch it. Yeah, switch it. Go, chip left. 25.
They go play action here on first down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
To throw is Tannehill. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And Stills bringing it in. Give him 30 yards there. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Yo, 28!
Again with a J. And some room to roam now. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
3 down, 3 down.
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Clay. Yo. 28. No. 3 down. Zero. Go.
On first down, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. This is a J. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Tannehill. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Double tight. Hey, boy, you got 4 down. 28.
Here's a Giant. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Leopard! Detroit! Detroit! No. Gun!
They run again on first down. Anderson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
No. You got three. Three down. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it. No. Check. Patriot.
Another toe here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Outside gun it. Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Here we go now.
To throw is Simeon. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one.
Leopard!
Cross play. This is Anderson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Simeon. Finds Jake Paul over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Wide. Get wide.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Crash! Woo! I know you.
Fresh set of downs here.
No. Check. Patriot.
Single.
All right, no. Check.
I got number 80.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Set. Blue line. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Over! Hey, 4 down. Now let's go. 3-19. Check. 3-19. Fresno. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Rush in. All right, now, lucky 56.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Leopard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They are in the 4th in Buffalo. The Bills, they've moved out in front over the Patriots. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Tight end right. All right, now, lucky 56. Over. Switch.
Carry number 20 coming up for Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit.
Well, just play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Watch that end. Tight end's right. Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19. Hey.
Simeon. A dump off to Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And McManus able to put it through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Back to throw. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Denver, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Miami, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.